Hey!
I created this chaos. Now I have popcorn.
Yeah, I saw a wrong opinion on Bleach characters, and I won't stand for this. You don't put... We'll get to them when they come up on the list, because I already see one of them flat out the gate. But hi, cable provider. Welcome to me doing a tier list video with my good buds, Chibi Wisdom, Noodle Laser, and Louise Vask, whose fault this is.
I've been hanging around way too many gremlins lately.
I'm big into Bleach, alright? I love me some Bleach. I'm super fucking pumped for 1,000 Year Blood War to come back. Or to start, so I can fucking see it. They better... When we'll get to it on the list, because I'm sure he's on here. I'm sure he's here. I just don't see him yet. So, before we start this, I'm going to put this completely out there for anybody. I will do my best to limit it, but you know me, I'm going to get excited. And I will probably spoil shit for 1,000 Year Blood War. Is there any objections to that before we start?
I've already had plenty of spoilers via YouTube because I was curious and I'm not going to read the manga.
I mean, I kind of read the manga almost to the end.
Excellent. Chibi, do you care?
Chibi?
No,
Long
I really
pause.
don't.
Chibi don't
I
care.
really do not care.
Alright, excellent. So I'm gonna be fucking going off on this shit. And the way the tier lists, you know what? I think, yeah, this tier will work for it. So how this tier list is going to work, folks, is from the bottom, we've got get out of this show, or the group just doesn't know who you are. Like, nobody can remember your name, your Zanpakuto, or your ability, what you do, and you're just not memorable. Then we go from F all the way up to S+ tier. And then the final tier is you have to be at least Rukia or Yoruichi levels of perfect. That is my personal tier. I challenge anybody to fight me on this.
I personally want to put Ukitake there, but that's just me.
We'll get there. We'll get there, Noodle. Alright. So, what you say we start this off? Right here. First and foremost, we got the lady from the Zero Division. I cannot remember what her fucking name is.
Oh, that's just... Oh, I don't remember her
the least
well.
interesting of the Zero Division.
What's the Zero Division?
The Zero Division is the group of Soul Reapers that are like above Yamamoto level, like of the head captain. They exclusively serve the Soul King. I was about to say Reo because I'm a fucking weeb, but they exclusively serve the Soul King, and they do not come down from the Soul Palace unless shit really got serious.
Oh, okay, so
And
they're
even-
F tier.
Wait till we get to him, Chibi, because she is. I remember her having some interesting things, but not necessarily super memorable.
I don't remember her at all.
She's DF or get out of the show, but I don't think she's get out of the show bad.
No, she's not. But I don't remember anything.
All right. For
But
the
it's
sake
been
of
a
being
while.
nice, D.
All right.
We're gonna just be kind because it's 1,000 Year War. Not everyone watched read the manga.
She's not bad. Also, if anybody, like, if you want to, Louise, if you want to, like, fact check names for me, just so we at least know who they are.
You're asking the wrong person for that.
Yeah. Okay, this character right here. Personal opinion, I like them, but they don't do a lot. So... Oh, this is Yoruichi's little brother.
She has a brother.
Exactly.
F tier.
Yeah, he
Get out
doesn't
of my
really-
show.
He doesn't really do shit. He just shows up like, fuck, when was it? He shows up during, like, the Askin Naklavar fight, where he's just, like, Big Sister Yoruichi is like this is actually, right after she does her God of Lightning thing, where she gets the super toned ass.
Oh, well, in that case, then from what I'm hearing, this little tyke has no reason to be here. Get out of the show.
He might be moved down to there a little later, but we got to address some important things first. First off, Soy Phone. I will not. I personally say A tier.
Solid
Soy
A tier.
Soy Phone is A tier. She's so fucking cool.
Okay, I can't fight that one.
Suzume Bachi, Jako Raikoben, Any objections to A tier?
No.
Not really.
Objections. I am a soy phone enjoyer.
Now this one.
Mayuri Kuichichi. Love him.
I'm not as fan of him as you.
I love him. His Pranita fight is so cool.
He's cool, but there are a lot of negatives to him as a character.
I mean, that's like saying there are a lot of negatives to Orochimaru, and I would still put him in S tier.
I mean,
love her.
Mayuri has the same thing. Is he really a good guy? Because most of the time,
no.
Okay, admittedly, as a character, he is a super cool, super awesome character. He's got an interesting story. He has an interesting character and design.
He always changes his outfit too.
I would say he's
always-
either like high A or even potentially S tier.
I'm gonna put him above Soy Phone, but not in S tier just yet. He might move up to S tier. Noodle, what are your thoughts on Mayuri?
Yeah, it's a tricky one for me. Because, like, I agree with you, and especially his fight with Cyalopro, I really enjoyed that. But at the same time, like, he bothers me.
yeah.
Bothers me.
Oh, I love him. That perfection speech is what sells it, but we'll come back to you potentially, Mayuri. Yoda, don't worry. Maybe you'll get moved up with Yoruichi, because I know you would like it, Soifun. Seafood. Sorry, I got
Seafood?
distracted. I got distracted.
Seafood.
Yumichika's right here.
Seafoam.
Well, all right. So I'm gonna say this: Yumichika's gonna go wherever the fuck Ikaku goes for me.
Well, I mean, he is his cock sleeve.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Noodle.
I'm not gonna make a cock sleeve tier. The thing is already too big.
C for cock sleeve.
It's true, Yumichika really is just like the cockhole.
All right, but like straight up,
What?
Yumichika has like, he has like a couple really good fights that I can remember off the top of my head, and I do like his
Yes.
relationship with his Zanpakuto.
He has one good fight.
I think he has to have like, you know what? Yumichika does get some fucking sick ass burns in 1,000 Year Blood War.
I'm leaning towards D right now.
D tier?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I would say C.
Ah, okay.
I would also put Ikaku there because, you know, Ikaku's cool, but he ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
So, I will put him. Where's Ikaku at? Where the fuck is he?
He'll come up.
All right, yeah, he'll show up. All right. We got
Bump that man.
Head Captain Yamamoto.
That goes up. That
Either S
He's-
or S plus.
yeah. There's no way around that one.
I'd say I'm gonna put him in S. I don't feel S plus is reserved for something when we get there. And I can see that something coming up already. All right. I forget what his name is. Is it like Kensuke?
Yeah.
If even
Something
you
really
don't
kind
know
of
his
weird
name,
looking.
then does he need to exist?
No, I can never remember if it's Keisuke or Kensuke. I never know how to pronounce it right.
Something
It's one of
really
those-
weirdly generic like that.
Yeah, I like his fucking like his Zanpakuto is cool as shit, Chibi.
I don't remember.
He's the one who takes like the long katana, and then when he releases it into his like his shikai, he gets the little fucking Bowie knife that he makes brass knuckles out of. And then when he expands it in there further, he makes like those fucking dual armed, like better than Chad gauntlets. His Fullbring is stupid. I personally like him. I think he's pretty solid. I would put him in C tier. He's not the worst of the Vizards.
On
Rose.
levels of memorability, though, like, is he really?
He's pretty forgettable.
I don't remember Rose hardly at all. I just remember that he's a visor and that's it.
Yeah, Rose
Low,
is like
low D, high F.
yeah, Rose might have to be low D because I like his Zanpakuto though. It's really fucking cool, and its ability is really fucking cool too. It's like his Bankai is basically called Concerto, and as you hear the music, it causes like anything that any hallucination the music is causing you to like see, you're taking the physical damage from it, and it just gets worse and worse. and the only way that they were able to like the fucking enemy was able to get out of his Bankais, they had to break their own eardrums. It was that strong. Like they literally used their fingers and burst their own eardrums. Hey, Batty, we're doing a tier list recording. Batty's here.
Hey. Are you streaming or recording?
Recording.
Okay.
I gotta remember to edit if I can. Just like a Batty joins the call. Rose's Bankai and his Zanpakuto are cool, but I cannot say Rose himself is memorable for me. He can hang out with his bitch. I really wish I remembered her name. Love is kind of the same way as Rose. His Zanpakuto is a big cactus.
That's kind of neat.
I like cacti.
Cacti are cool.
He's a cactus man.
I like cactuses.
Okay, cactus man can stay in. He can stay in D for desert.
Hey.
For D.
Oh God. God, I know your name. Because I remember your fucking Zanpakuto. You have Wabiske, and Wabiske is one of my favorite fucking Zanpakuto.
Kira! I love Kira!
Yeah, thank you.
I love Kira. He's like A tier for me. He's great. I thought he was pretty boring at first, and then I saw what his Zanpakuto was like, yo, that's so fucking cool.
But does that make him as a character good?
Yes,
actually, yeah. There's a lot about him that's really cool too.
Yeah, when you understand his motivations in life and how he operates as a person and why his Zanpakuto the way it is, it all makes sense.
Okay.
Like, he's genuinely very fun. I really like him a lot. I'm fine with A tier if everybody else is.
Go for it.
You good with this, Luis?
Hmm?
You good with Kira? A tier?
Yeah.
All right, Rangiku Matsumoto, but she's got the short hair.
Why?
Long hair, short hair makes no difference. C tier all the way.
Wait, hey, wait a second. No.
What? She doesn't do anything.
She does have some pretty cool combo moves with Hitsugaya.
She has combo moves.
As a character, she is Rangiku's weird because I think she has like the My Valentine syndrome where she never really wins an on-screen fight that's super impressive, but it's very clear she has a lot of raw power on display. And while Noodle hates him, I do like her relationship with Gin.
He grew on me a little bit. I still think he's a cunt, but it's an enjoyable cunt.
Also, she's not terrible at her job as vice captain.
Yeah, she's pretty solid. I feel
so much potential, and it feels wasted though.
I feel B tier for Rangiku, maybe moving her down to C later on, but I feel B tier for her right now.
Okay, sure.
Where would you put her, Luis?
Mm,
You think she's A?
no, she's not. She's not.
I'm still an advocate for C tier at most.
Hey, I concur with that.
Ha. Okay, put her in C. What am I gonna do?
We'll put her in upper C. How about that? I don't even remember who you are.
I have no idea who you
You're not
are.
on my show.
I think this is Momo. I can't tell by the art.
I think that is.
I like Momo. She's not fantastic. She's probably like, she's not F tier because she does have a pretty fucking neat Zanpakuto, and she is like she has a very nice back and forth with Hitsugaya. Like they have a good dynamic together. And
But does she know how to dance?
She's just so sad.
she
Like,
comes from noble family. She might.
Oh, I wasn't talking about like noble dancing. I was talking about like does she know how to like break dance?
Oh no, that's Kenpachi.
Kenpachi
Okay,
definitely
well.
knows how to break dance.
Put her in F tier.
I don't think Momo's F tier, Maddie, but I will put her lower.
Just for anybody watching, I've seen like the first at least 20 episodes of Bleach, so don't skewer me.
This guy, he's here. I'm not even gonna.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh my god, that's Shuhei.
Okay.
Noodle,
That
Noodle,
means
tell me,
anything.
Tell me Shuhei's not dope as shit.
I don't remember him.
You know, remember the fight against Coyote Stark, the dude who uses like shadows and like children's games for his Zanpakuto?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. And his full Bankai
that's
is
right. I'm so used to referring to him by his last name.
I forget his last name. What is it?
I think it's Kyoraku.
That makes sense. His Bankai is so fucking like his Bankai is again, spoilers if anybody's listening to this, I'm gonna be ruining Bankai this whole fucking thing. But his Bankai is a 4-act play that's supposed to be a Japanese tale, which is like the progressive like death of this man, where as it moves forward, like his enemy needs to die before the 4th act, so he needs everything to kill his enemy before then. But he and anybody in the radius of where his Bankai is activated, they all suffer the effect, himself included. So if he can't kill his enemy in the first 3 acts of like the play, then he vows to die with his enemy in the 4th act. And it's such a fucking like good Bankai. And his Shikai is so strong he doesn't even need to use his Bankai sometimes. I like him. I think S tier, but what's the consensus of everybody else?
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, he's always been one of those top ones.
He's a very complex character, and I appreciate his existence.
Also, he is actually the next head captain after Yamamoto.
Oh, cool. Also,
Yamamoto names him directly as successor.
As far as the next character is to be described, who the heck is that little child?
I remember him, but I don't fucking remember what he does or his name.
Get out
But
of
I
my
know I
show.
remember the face. Yeah, you might have to be in I don't remember who you are, along with this fucking Hozuki's cool-headedness, motherfucker.
Okay, S+.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hear anything about it. No, these two don't have a choice. That's where they were going. Unohana is the baddest bitch since sliced bread.
Hell yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Noodle, where do you want Ishin?
Dad tier.
It's a B.
No. It should be an S at least. Ishin is great.
And Getsu is pretty fucking cool. And he's the one who helps Ichigo learn the final Getsuga Tensho.
Yeah.
As well as all his shit with Ichigo's mom, which I think we'll get to
Not to
Masaki.
mention, he is, despite it all, still a fantastic father.
Mm-hmm. Uryu Ishida. I would say A tier.
To
He
me,
doesn't just
he's not cool enough to be like A tier, and as a character wise, he is bland enough to fit solidly into B for me. Like, he is
Yeah.
okay.
He does not do much.
1,000 Year Blood War, he has a little bit more towards the end, and it's actually
Yeah, but I don't know. I never felt like
he's the fucking Chekhov's gun that helps them beat Yuha.
But as a character, he's kind of boring, so that's why he's in B. B for boring.
All right, I can deal with B. I remember you, and I remember you always made me giggle, but I don't remember what the fuck you do.
Is it that you're looking at?
Mm-hmm.
That guy?
That's Soifong's vice captain, right?
No.
No,
Soifong's
that's this guy.
vice captain is Chunky.
Oh, yeah. That's who's his vice captain of?
I think he's just a part of that fucking that guard that patrols the fucking human world.
I mean, based on looks, he's Freddie Mercury.
Kinda. You can go an F for Freddie Mercury.
Wait.
Freddie Mercury is an F tier.
No, he is a vice captain.
I just don't remember whose fucking
Wait,
squad he's from.
Get
Alright.
out of my show because we don't remember him.
No idea.
As you look into him, Louise, we'll talk about this. Alright. I'm gonna say A tier for Hitsugaya only because he needs a win.
Wait, he really isn't the vice captain?
Is he just a part of the Human World Patrol?
I don't even know. Because
Because I swear he's the guy.
wait, no,
Ichigo
this
was
is
like.
wrong.
Ichigo's like, I have my substitute Soul Reaper badge. He's like, what the hell's a substitute Soul Reaper?
Because this is a. Oh no, this is the 10 strongest vice captains. That's not even. Wait, no, I don't want the strongest. I just want the list.
Wait, something's occurring to me. Is he just not on? Oh, okay, Byakuya is on the list. I was about to be like, wait, then who's this blonde dude right here?
Blonde Byakuya. It's blonde Kuya.
No, man, I'm not wrong. That guy is not a. I was wrong. That's not a vice captain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's Eva.
Who?
Simon Eva.
I don't even remember him.
Get out of my show.
So, go down here.
Wait, he is the captain of the 7th division? He's not a captain. Did he get promoted to captain?
He might have. I mean, a lot of Soul Reapers died. They might have needed to fill some fucking rosters.
Oh yeah, he was lieutenant of the 7th division.
Who was the former 7th captain? Was that Komamura?
I think he's the. Yeah, I think that's Komamura.
That's why I know his face. He's Komamura's lieutenant. Because I know I recognized him and I couldn't remember who the fuck he was, but...
Same, I was like, I know he belongs somewhere. I just can't place him.
Hitsugaya,
Yeah.
where we put
Yeah.
Daiguren Kyonimaru.
He was Komamura's vice captain.
This poor baby boy can't catch a win.
Regardless of how I feel about him, I am well aware he's a character that you either love him or you hate him. Thankfully, I'm in the I like him. I'm not gonna say I love him. I think he's alright.
I feel bad for him. Like, he can't even catch a win even when he goes through puberty.
Damn.
Yeah, like, not gonna lie, Hitsugaya is one of my favorite characters in Bleach, but he gets the shaft constantly.
Like, he was... I owned his Zanpakuto for a while because it was one of my favorite ones.
I have his Zanpakuto!
Mine broke. The fucking pommel and the guard came off.
So when you say he gets the short end of the stick, do you mean like Krillin levels of the short end of the stick, or do you mean Yamcha levels?
We're talking... Yeah, Krillin. Because he still has good fights, but he's not allowed to win against anybody with unique hair. He can only take out grunts.
Okay, so just exactly Krillin, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, I think he gets a bit more than Krillin because he gets to show off. He gets a movie for himself.
Yeah, but he didn't even win in that movie. Ichigo did.
To be
That's
fair,
so sad.
to be fair, the creator of Demon Slayer absolutely ripped him the fuck off, like 100%. And they made Hitsugaya's abilities like disgustingly stronger too.
Because my problem is, they sent him up as a child prodigy. He comes from poverty, has fight his way into being a captain. He's the youngest captain ever, youngest person ever to have a Bankai. And he's like child prodigy, user of the strongest support, quote unquote, you know why I'm talking this, strongest ice Zanpakuto ever.
Oh, no,
Can't catch a W.
Can't catch a W.
We'll be getting to the strongest ice type Zanpakuto.
But you know what I mean. They set him up as that.
I'd say
They say all that.
Low A.
All right, behind Soifon, above Kira.
That's fair.
Yeah, because he's still a captain.
Yeah.
And honestly, Hyorimaru is a cool spirit too.
Oh, Daiguren Hyorimaru is an excellent spirit. All right, this guy. I know who the fuck this is, but I cannot recall his. I think, if I am remembering correctly, this might be Yuha Box, like second in command.
That's a Castlevania character.
Is that who that is?
Byakuya.
That might be who he is, but I just can't tell. I think that's who it is, though. If this is who I think it is, if this is Stern Ritter, what was your name? Because it's German, and I have a hard time with those fucking names. In terms of like interesting abilities and how he works, he's actually very fun, and I do like him quite a bit. I like his backstory too, where he's not a character that gets more powerful as the series goes on. His ability is to make those around him stronger passively, because he's the type of Quincy that Uryu is, where they don't bring Reiatsu in to become stronger. They passively increase the Reiatsu of like other people around them. So when he's with like his friend, when Yuha first comes to their village like a bunch of years ago, like his friend is fighting and his friend's like, oh yeah, I'm the strongest, I can take care of this. Like, you don't even know why you're strong, do you? All right, he's been making you stronger at the cost of his own Reiatsu. He'll be more valuable than you could ever be with your power. And this dude grows into his own strength, and he's actually pretty fucking solid. I cannot remember his name, but I would give him, because I don't remember his name, I'm fine saying C tier. He's definitely above Rangiku.
Yeah.
Shit, he's above Uryu. He can go in B tier.
Is he the B? Yeah, he's the B. It's Jugram Hashwalt.
Hashwalt, thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's Hashwalt. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, that's Hashwalt. That's 100% Hashwalt.
Oh, thank fucking God.
I like this lady's hat.
Oh,
Also,
this is
also,
Nemu. Nemu's S tier.
I'm calling this, he's also Discount Charas Novel.
Discount Charazable.
Nemu's S tier. I won't hear anything about that. Nemu's silly.
I don't even know who that is, but sure.
Mayuri's daughter. The one he's always like filling with drugs and sending to explode on people, and then he builds her back up again.
What?
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
he modifies Nemu constantly, where it's like, oh, Nemu just crushed a dude's neck. Like, wait, what did you do? Oh, I figured you'd have quite good defenses, so I increased the strength of Nemu's muscles and removed the limiters in there. Now she could break anything with them. Why did you do that to her? Because I could.
That sounds
You're not
Frieza.
going to argue with me, are you, Nemu? Daddy.
Nemu's a sweetie. I love Nemu so much. God, I know your name too, and I like your weapon, and I like your dynamic with Soy Phone.
I hate him.
Yeah, I'm on that side.
I'm serious. I want him to get the fuck out of my show.
All right, so we gotta vote for get the fuck out of my show. I know you don't know Bleach, Patty. I'm sorry. This is all just me rambling.
I'm more of
I'm here for like side commentary. I'm the generic brand. I don't know what that's not what I meant. I am the person that is the surrogate for everybody who does not know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm here to say that guy's design, I could go either way. You know what? He looks like he could be a farmer, so you know what? I'm gonna put him in F tier. I don't have anything against farmers personally, but I'm just making up excuses at this point to keep myself
you heard
relevant.
It first, folks. Buddy is an avid farmer hater.
F for
I
funny
love
farmer
farmers.
alliteration.
Okay.
I've lived next to a farmer. I don't want to piss him off.
You at least do more than Yoruichi's brother does. oh, Nanao.
I like her. I like her a lot.
I love Nanao.
Now is
You know what a
fantastic.
Zanpakuto is?
Isn't it the RPG?
No, it's the big yaoi paddle.
Oh, that's right.
And it works as a mirror. She can reflect anything back at the target that throws it at her. She has to slap it like a cricket bat.
Okay, well, if we sell a Final Phantasma merch, can we sell our own yaoi paddles?
I was gonna actually ask if you would design them.
Okay.
Those are bandit cons, don't you know?
What do you guys want to put in now? She's in the upper echelon of characters.
Either high A or low S.
On design wise, I would agree with you. Personality wise, she does a lot, but I don't feel comfortable putting her above Soy Phone. Even Hitsugaya, I don't feel comfortable with.
Yeah, she should be low Hitsugaya.
So mid to low A.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, I kind of like this guy. He's got 69 written on his face.
Yeah,
Giggity.
he's actually pretty interesting. I will not deny that.
He's present towards most of the series, and he has his moments. But he's not over a lot of other people. I think low A.
I could do low. I think maybe like
It's either low A or high B.
high B maybe.
Yeah, I'm a
Like-
fan of black-haired Ichigo.
The thing he gets done so dirty in the manga. Like he fights a character that's coming up on this list like in the last part of Thousand Year Blood War, and he off screens the dude with his Bankai. And then people are like, "Oh, you have a Bankai?" He's like, "Yeah, it's." And Kubo never tells you what his fucking Bankai is until the novels came out like a couple months later. Like,
Damn.
he has an off-screen Bankai like Shinji, and Shinji is amazing. I'm gonna put you in upper B because you are still pretty fucking cool. If you would cooperate. You, I don't remember who you
I
are.
have no idea who you are.
Now,
Yachiru!
I'm putting Yachiru next to the
Yeah.
other Yachiru.
yeah,
No, you gotta put her next to him. You know, they have
Okay,
to be
fine.
together.
He's surrounded by bitches.
He's surrounded by a Zanpakuto toe spirit.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I
a
remember.
friend wife.
I remember you.
Gintama?
I don't remember you.
That's a woman.
Oh, Gintama?
Isane. She's Unohana's vice captain.
yeah, yeah,
Like, design-wise, I think she's cute.
yeah. She
Actual
really is.
character-wise, I don't really remember what the hell she does.
She's meh. She's deep.
No,
Here,
she.
then.
Yeah, sadly, she doesn't do much.
Doesn't
because
he
the
actually
problem-
get promoted to captain when Unohana dies?
No,
Oh.
Rukia takes that spot.
Really? For like the 4th division of medical nerds?
Yep, Rukia takes that spot.
Okay, but are you guys sure she isn't a Zoldyck?
Or she could be.
Yeah, it's sad that she's attached to Unohana,
Batty,
which
how could
Unohana doesn't do a lot.
how could you say, Batty, that you're the audience surrogate and then immediately pull out the word Zoldyck?
I'm saying that because I don't want to be that guy right now, but in this day and age, and I might get put on blast for this, but there's probably more Hunter x Hunter fans than there are Bleach fans currently.
We are a small bunch, but we are mighty.
Well, it also is just Hunter x
Oh
Hunter
no,
still coming out.
Cable.
Hmm?
Confirming, Isane actually is the current captain of the 4th division.
Wait, I thought that was Rukia. What division is Rukia captain of? Who did she take over for? Did she take Aizen's spot?
And Kione Kotetsu, which is, I think, is it her sister? Yeah, it's her sister as the vice captain. Interesting. Let
That's
me-
nepotism.
It really is.
Give me 1 second. You all don't have to worry about this. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even have a tier disgusting enough for you.
Damn.
You are a filthy human. I hate you. And before anybody starts saying anything weird, I don't judge anybody on anything that they do with their lives. But I didn't need fucking large fucking diaper kink Cupid to be in my manga.
Damn.
His ability is L the love. He makes you fall in love with him. He is weird. I don't even remember your fucking name because I don't want to know you. This is Gremmy. For the sake of my friend, he has to go in. No, fuck my friend. He can go in F tier.
Let me see.
So
Rukia is actually captain of the 13th.
Oh, really? Wow. Maybe that's where she was.
I don't know who this lady is, but her hair reminds me of a cockroach.
She took over Ukitake.
So, this guy right here, Gremmy, this isn't what he looks like. He's a brain in a jar.
What?
This is the form Gremmy takes. His Fullbringer power is so strong that he's a brain in a jar who can project his imagination to make himself exist in reality.
That's dumb.
Yeah, and he only exists because Kubo wanted to draw guns. And his main purpose is he exists when Kenpachi gets his Shikai. And his whole purpose is, since he can make anything, he just makes shit for Kenpachi to cut in half.
Cool.
So because of him, Kenpachi got to cut in half like 500 machine guns, a meteorite, and a black hole.
What? What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Kenpa-
What?
Kenpachi cut a black hole in half.
What?
Kenpachi, what are you gonna do?
And then,
Isn't a black hole like the absence of everything?
yeah, and he still cut it in half.
God damn it.
And the best part, you know how this guy died? He was trying to imagine something that could defeat Kenpachi, and he's like, oh wait, your own worst enemy will be you. So he tried to imagine Kenpachi, and then he instantly died, and he said, I can't even imagine how you fit that much power into a human body, and he exploded. Because his imagination couldn't conceive the fact that he just watched a man cut a black hole in half.
Here's how Kenpachi can cut a black hole in half. He's just that good. He knows how to satisfy.
Just that good.
So I'm gonna go back and recon something. Black holes are not the absence of anything.
No,
Black holes are just a mass so great in such a tiny space that its generated gravity is so strong that even the light around it
It's a
gets sucked into. Yeah.
Interesting.
And Kenpachi
Okay.
cut that in half. Alright, Luis, this is Giselle, right?
Her hair looks like a cockroach. I don't like her.
I don't even
Design-wise.
remember her.
I'm pretty sure this is Giselle. I think her ability is the zombie. Giselle's fucking creepy. I'm like,
Just
Giselle.
get out of my show.
Here's the thing. She does look like a cockroach. I think that's cool. So any cockroach people out there, just know Batty's on your side.
Batty likes roach
Go
coach.
clean your
confirmed.
room, Betty.
And I appreciate farmers. That was just me talking out my ass. You make food for us. I appreciate it.
Moving on.
And cockroach people.
Who the hell is she?
I think this is Bambietta. I'm not sure though. No, wait, this is Bambietta.
Who?
Fuck.
I don't know who they are, but I like their design.
I do too. That's why I remember her.
Where's she from?
She's 1,000-Year Blood War. She's one of the Stern Ritter.
What
Not-
letter is she?
Zero opinions on a female
This-
Bambi.
She's the electric one, I believe. I think she's either V or Z. No, Giselle is Z. She's the zombie. Yeah. So Cockroach Lady is a zombie, by the way, Batty. Or she can make zombies.
Wait, so you're saying she's a cockroach and a zombie, and you guys hate her? Why?
Giselle's just weird because they're zombified people, but they still
Bambietta.
kind of retain.
Well,
their
that's
will
not
to-
Bambietta. Bambietta has.
Yeah, no,
um,
Bambietta's right here. This is Bambietta.
Oh yeah.
I
Who's
forget
the
who
green one?
I don't know, but Ichigo mollywopped her in 8 seconds.
Yeah.
He's talking all this hot shit, oh, fighting Renji and the rest of them, we're the best of the best. And he's like, hi, can you hold this Getsuga Jujisho for me? And then send her
Oh.
flying into the fucking moon.
She's Candice Catnip.
That was it. Candace, I do remember your ability, and I'm gonna give you C, because I remember
She's
liking you.
T Thunderbolt.
Alright. I forget this person's name, but this is the Gluttony. That's G for Gluttony.
Oh, I just saw that
Take a look at
one.
him. He looks like a Shota, and I don't like that.
That's a she.
Yeah, that's a she.
They look like a Shota, banished into the Shadow Realm.
No, their power's dope as shit. I like that.
That's Lil. Oh God, I can't.
Is that Liliette Barrow?
That's
No.
Lil Toro Lampert.
Oh, that's right. She's a lamprey. I
The
forgot.
That's not okay. That name's not okay.
Hmm.
Cause there's a alt meaning in Spanish with that one.
F tier.
Get out of my show! Get out of my show!
Her mouth falls off like a fucking lamprey. She can be in Get Out of My Show, but she's still better than all of these ones. You go at the bottom.
Forever at the bottom.
You can be here. All right, you.
Who?
Dear God, this is
Why?
Barrow, I believe. This is. Oh my God, this dude's fucking weapon is so goddamn cool. He's the one with the he fights this guy. I forget what his fucking letter is though, but he's one of Yuha's personal guard. So
What kind of hat is he wearing?
he becomes a big peacock owl.
A big peacock owl?
What's his power?
So I think he's like the Erasure or something like that. He has a long range rifle that he can basically look through the scope. But when he pulls the trigger, it doesn't fire a bullet. Anything in the barrel's like direct path is instantly disintegrated.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no. So he's like an instant, like he's one of the deadliest things on there, and he finds ways to kind of get semi-immortal, but then he does get killed by black-haired Ichigo. I remember his power being really cool, and his fight was dope as fun. Dope as fun.
Dope is fun.
It's fun.
Dope as fun.
Don't do drugs.
High A, low, low A, high B.
I'm gonna put him in here because he loses to black-haired Ichigo, so he can go there. All right, this guy's Hitler. I'm not interested in him.
Literally Hitler.
Yeah.
No, I mean not even as a joke. He is of the Quincy Special Forces in charge of taking let's say establishing a base in Hueco Mundo, to which he proceeds to chain up and beat Haribel until she's like bloody and almost dying. And he gathers up all the hollows so that way he can make use of them and then get rid of them when he doesn't need them. And he likes to keep them in little camps.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh,
The other guy was Lil Barro.
Lil Barro. I knew I had his last name right. Yeah, he's Bleach Hitler. Not interested in him. All right, these ones are okay. These are Haribel's Fraction. They don't do a lot, but they're
D tier because they're inoffensive.
yeah. I'm gonna go by design that I like. I like you the most. You look good, and then you can go.
I honestly think they deserve F tier because of all the shit they put me through having to watch their fucking backstory.
Bambietta. She doesn't do a lot. She gets turned into a zombie by Giselle, and Ichigo kind of fucking delivers her some hands. So, but fuck, I like saying her name and I like her design. She looks good. I
D
like
tier.
Bambietta. No, she's F.
Damn.
Got
I
myself.
like her design. She's pretty cool. F tier.
Who are you again, Mustache? Because I know I remember you.
I know that mustache from somewhere.
I don't remember.
Alfred?
Maybe. That's a good
He's a Stern Raider.
Which one is he? I don't remember.
Oh, god damn it. I opened everything and I saw him.
He's fucking, he's not this thing over here. Chibi, this is a mech.
What?
Yeah, that's a suit of armor that when it raises its hand up, it basically, you know, like the after image trails you see in anime where like you see
Yeah.
multiple arms. Yeah, imagine that except not after images and just multiple rows of guns.
Oh. sounds
Robert Acutron.
What did he do?
He's N. Stern Raider.
Oh, he's got the N-word pass.
He's got the N pass.
Literally, his power says here unknown.
Oh, then he. Oh, he got killed. He didn't even get to do shit. Get in here with that, you fool. As notes S plus. As note is S plus. Like, he is the fear, and he. Oh god, I wish I could find the. Somebody look this up for me right now, and just or anybody who wants to look this shit up because it's creepy as hell. His ability is he makes you see what your absolute worst fear is, and it affects any living thing within a radius of him. And when Byakuya fought him, he didn't know what his power was until he looked over to Rukia, and she was basically like a rotting and decaying corpse. Because Byakuya's worst fear was watching Rukia die, and he couldn't do anything about it. And he took down Byakuya, Rukia, and I think fucking Renji all at the same time. Wait, no, Renji was fighting that other motherfucker. But I personally find Asnote really, really fucking cool. And his backstory is really sad too when you learn how he got his power. Like, I was waiting for Asnote to show up. I like him. So, Noodle, this dude's backstory is he was dying in the hospital of like a terminal illness and there was like no chance of him recovering. And then he kind of made peace with that happening, and then Yuha like visited him and talked to him for a little bit. And Yuha gave him the ability to go on as well as this power, saying you can be the master of the thing that you conquered. You conquered your fear of death and moved forward from it, so I grant you this ability. Or it's something along those lines. It's been a while since I read that chapter. But as notes, very, very cool. I like him. I don't remember who this is. Wait, no, I do remember you, and I don't like you.
He's just white Chad.
Go here, white Chad. You can be above Hitler. You can also be above Hitler.
Wait, what was his name?
I don't remember. He's one of the fucking Stern Ritter.
Yeah.
Now we know who this guy is.
Oh, that's Yuhabak.
That's difficult.
It's hard. Backstory-wise, I like him. Like, the way he carries himself is so fucking cool. It's like... When he was on the verge of being sealed or destroyed or whatever the fuck it was that they did to him the first time, like, on his, let's just call it death, he made a prediction that came true to the fucking letter. Which was like, they all knew it as like Quincy Prophecy, and it's like some shit where it's like, the king will be sealed away in like the Castle of Light. After 900 years, his heart will begin to beat. After 99 years, his blood will begin to move. After 9 years, he will wake up, and then after that, after 9 days, he will take the Soul Society.
I'm just saying.
And he did that. He did all of it.
I'm just saying, based on appearance-wise, this is the same man that hid away the One Piece, so that immediately makes him A.
I'm fine with him. I like Yuhabak.
He
Yeah,
knows
no,
where
Yuha
the One Piece is.
The only thing that makes
based on his name as well, he's also related to a famous composer.
I might be pronouncing his name wrong because I know his name it's I think some people say Yuha, but it also could be Yahweh. His first name is actually God, or it's one of the different names for God.
Nah.
Because he's the Soul King's son.
He's going to with Yahweh.
Yahweh. Who are you? You're not the one I like. I can see him there. I forget who this fucking idiot is.
He's got a pompadour. That's pretty neat.
Oh, wait. No, I know this dude. I like him. Oh, Noodle, you would love him. He's like... Batty, you would love him too. He's like if you mix Daisuke and Yusuke together into one person.
No.
I don't know if the world's ready for that much power, Kibble.
He's so fucking cool.
It sounds like a lot of himbo.
He's got a test to make sure you're all nice and healed up. Which is when Ichigo and Renji are like getting all patched up in the Soul King's palace. He's like, we're gonna see if you can take one of my punches. If you can survive it, then that means you're good to go. If not, you gotta stay here and heal. And Renji took a blow, and like Renji was hurt, but he was still up, and he's like, alright, you can go. Then he punched Ichigo in the stomach. Ichigo was fine, and he broke his hand on Ichigo's abs. Nah, he's funny though. I do like him. I think he's B tier.
All right.
How many more people do we got? God,
Oh
we got
my
some
god,
people.
there's so many.
All right. B tier, you're definitely better than Hash Vault. Okay. You all are just gonna have to trust me on this because I love this guy so fucking much.
He looks like a character you enjoy.
That is Nimaya. Noodle, you remember what you wanted to do with Shiori in Moonless Night?
No!
This guy is the origin of all Zanpakuto. He's the one who makes them.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is the guy who makes all Zanpakuto. He made his personal Zanpakuto that he uses, Chibi. He can't put it in a sheath because it's too sharp. Every time he tries, it cuts straight through the sheath.
Damn.
So he keeps it submerged in a giant tank of jelly that he carries on his back. That's the only way. That's the only way he can store the sword because it's like one of the sharpest and most deadly Zanpakuto ever. Ichibe is he's cool.
He's cool.
Luis, how do you feel about Ichibe?
I remember him being a big part of A 1,000-Year War.
Yeah, his Zanpakuto is just a big ass paintbrush.
Yeah. I think
So-
he's around B or A.
I'll put him behind Yuha above Mayuri. But he doesn't do much though. He has a couple good fights, but he's not really like around long enough to get to do a lot.
Mm.
Put in B. I don't even remember who this is.
You're getting excited to eventually rank Naruto characters in the same way.
Oh, it's just gonna be Madara, and then the other tiers are gonna be everything else. All right, I don't remember this. I don't remember this character. You?
No clue.
Okay, you can go here. Oh my God, my boy, I love you. Get your ass up in here. Oh, that's Naskin Aklevar.
Sure.
He makes poisons, and his opponent was Urahara.
Oh.
He's the reason you get to see Urahara's Bankai, Noodle.
Ooh.
And his Bankai is fun, cause his, I know, fuck, I forget what it's actually called, but it's his Bankai's like Scarlet Princess or something like that. Essentially, Urahara can just restore anything that he's lost on his body. It's like a complete medical Zanpakuto that has offensive capabilities.
Yeah,
So-
no, I saw that actually.
Offhanded question,
so-
Cable. Because I'm noticing we're starting to get to anime characters. If once we come across it, if there are any filler characters, can we just immediately throw them and get them out of my show?
Oh yes. All right, all right, this is, I think this is Maste Maculin, and if that's who I think it is, get the fuck out of here. You were so annoying to watch. His whole if I tell you what it is, Chibi's gonna like it and want him to stay.
Alex Louis Armstrong?
You know what his whole power is, Chibi?
What?
His whole power is he's got a little fanboy that's like an immortal blob man, and as long as his fanboy believes in him, he'll always find the power to come back and fight.
That's
No matter
dumb
what
as
you do to
shit.
him, you can't kill him.
That's dumb as hell.
Renji had to beat him with stupidity.
So he basically has a bat mite that prevents him from dying.
Basically. God. Bazby's alright. He's just Ikaku with a mohawk that can make flames with his fingies.
Silly.
So like C tier.
Yeah, he's about C tier.
Now, personally, I know from what you've described this character as, that sounds rad as hell, but I know that this is Bleach, so he probably sucks.
I think he got off-screened.
Okay, yeah. Fucking F tier, that man.
But you lasted longer than them, so you can go. I remember these two. This one's stupid as shit. And what the fuck was the pink-haired girl's name?
Wasn't she another Arankar?
Nah, these are all Stern Ritter. They're going backwards.
Yeah.
I was like, can I just take a minute and say how much I love Bleach's manga art style, like the way the colors look? They have such a weird like tone to them. They're so nice. Get in here. I'm not wasting time on you two. I don't remember you. I like this guy. He's chill. He's chill. That's the big idiot who hangs out with the lady with one arm.
Is that all you have to say?
I figured Noodle would remember who he was.
I do not remember him.
Do you remember this lady right here? Big boobs, red thing, one arm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't he her brother?
Yeah, it's her brother.
Yeah, D tier.
All right, you can go D tier.
A hand.
All right. This is Pernida. This is the, I believe, left hand of the Soul King. So, this thing's ability is probably one of the most dangerous abilities that Stern Ritter have ever had to deal with.
Wasn't Mayuri actually fucking terrified of it?
Mayuri was scared of it because it was getting smarter during their fight, and it was almost about to rival him. Well, with enough time, it would have rivaled him in intelligence, and that would have been really dangerous. Because this thing can regenerate, it can constantly multiply. It also extends its thumb and its index finger to make the Quincy bow, and then it pulls the string with its other little fingies. Like, Pernida's weird as shit, but Pernida's also a very cool fight.
Like C tier.
Yeah, Pernida can... I like you more than Ichibe.
That's Thor.
Gerard-
That's just Thor.
Worse, it's Gerard Valkyrie.
Oh, it's F tier.
Kinda. He's the reason Hitsugaya doesn't get a win.
Damn.
His
Throughout the entire series, is he just Hitsugaya's curse?
base. No, just for that, like the big fight when Hitsugaya's Bankai completely awakens. It's like his ability is. I think he's supposed to be the heart of the Soul King. So it's like his ability is kind of like the dude who has a little friend, except it's amplified to a much bigger degree. Where his ability is called the Miracle. So if you kill him, if you defeat him, if you outsmart him, if you do anything to like best him in any way, a miracle will happen where he will come back with everything he needs to make sure that doesn't happen again.
What?
Bastard.
That's
yeah, he comes
stupid.
back from... Yeah, and the only way he dies is when Yuha takes his power back away from him. So he gets basically, like, killed by
Plot
the big
convenience.
bad... Yeah, he's a plot convenience, because how the fuck do you kill this?
You don't.
Like-
That
Yeah,
sounds
no.
stupid. F tier.
Oh, here we're Grammy.
No, what you do to him is the same thing that happened to Elder Toguro. You put him in a fuck box.
He'll find a way out. It's if you best him no matter what, he'll come back.
Oh,
Now,
fuck,
now
that's-
what if he like got all of the things that he needed to avoid that fate again, but he just failed to execute them?
Then he'll come back again with the mindset not being able to fail to execute it.
Okay, that's dumb.
Yeah. Gerard Valkyrie's stupid.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Anime characters is where we're gonna get into things that I don't recognize because I watched some of the Bleach anime, but I read the manga. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. You are funny but stupid. Lisa Yadomaru. That's Shiro. Or Zangetsu if you want to be technical. I'm gonna start, this guy right here. Anybody know who this is?
Most likely filler.
Alright. Get your asses in here. I like your sunglasses so you can go here.
F. F. F.
Oh, fucking God.
F.
You look so fucking Lisa Yadomaru is funny as shit. I loved Lisa.
D.
You know, she's a...
She's a huge horn dog, isn't she?
She is a hyper pervert. And she was actually formerly this guy's vice captain. But now she is actually, since he's the first division captain, I believe she takes over his former role. Like, Lisa Yadomaru is legitimately like, she ain't no joke.
B.
I think she can go above Uryu. No, she's behind Uryu.
Are you really gonna diss them that bad?
No, it's legitimately, B tier is legitimately hard because I like a lot of the people in B tier a lot. Like, she's there, but it's only because I just happen to like these characters more. I just have to check something really quickly. Give me 1 second. Okay, there's no individual form for it. So, Zanpakuto Spirit Zangetsu. When it looks like Ichigo, it's cool. When it goes into that full fucking hollow mode, it is... The Vasto Lorde is super fucking cool. What's everybody's thoughts on this? How do you feel about Hollow Ichigo?
I thought
He looks like Gin, if you ask me.
I always thought he was kind of like overrated.
It's such a strange thing about him that I like. It's the reasoning I like him so much is when you actually, because you see him being super antagonistic towards Ichigo all the fucking time. But it's like, he doesn't dislike Ichigo. It's like, he lives to serve and protect Ichigo. He just wants Ichigo to fucking toughen up and be stronger. And he hates Old Man Zangetsu because that's Ichigo's Quincy power. And so Zangetsu does his best to keep this guy suppressed. But every time he gets a chance to see him, he's like, I'll be the source of his power one day. It's like, not if I have anything to say about it. You don't. I will be Ichigo's power source one day. You won't hold me back forever. And then when he finally gets to be set free inside of an Asauchi and Ichigo gets to wield him properly, the first thing he does is take a knee in front of Ichigo and acknowledge him as his wielder. It's like he just wanted to protect Ichigo and Zangetsu wasn't letting him do it.
Nice.
Because he's hollow racist. So I think there's a lot to like about his hollow self. I'm comfortable with lower A, but I'm open to any objections if people have it.
Yeah, low A is about right.
Yeah.
Don't be hollow racist.
I won't. All right.
Who the hell are
Who's
you?
this? Who's this Virgil motherfucker?
You just kind of look like Virgil.
There's
He's
no.
another one of the visor.
He might be a Bount.
Oh, he's the alpha bound.
Oh, fuck off.
Get out of my show.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
Now I have
here we go.
opinions on this boy.
Grimjow Jaggerjack.
S tier.
D tier.
Oh shit! All right, debate you two. S and D tier. Why?
Listen, I like him. He's cool.
Now,
Reminder, Louise. His Zanpakuto is called Pantera.
that shouldn't have to do with anything.
A cool name. A cool name can sometimes be something.
Did fucking Araki decide to name a character?
Apparently. No.
Right. Pantera.
He's literally a legal cat boy. What more do you want, Batty?
Grimjow has always like ground my gears a little bit, predominantly because of the fact that in actual hindsight, when you take a good hard look at like what he does and accomplishes, it's not much.
It really isn't.
He set up.
He
to be a
actually
big
kind of
rival
sucks.
for- Like he's set up to be Ichigo's like rival in that arc, only for Ukiura to show up later and be like, "Hi."
And guess what? I
Yeah,
also
exactly.
hate Ukriura, so
Here's the thing though. Okay, so you guys are letting me participate in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have equal vote as everybody else, correct?
no.
Yeah.
Noodle said this was a cat boy.
Well, I mean, I would suggest looking him up, and you'll see what that means.
So we got a vote for S tier, a vote for D tier. Louise, where do you fall with Grimjow?
I think Grinyo is a bit overrated for what he actually did in the.
Most people like
And
him
the
because he's hot, and that's it.
His mask looks very cool. I actually like the way he looks a lot.
But I like if you put it against a lot of the other guys that are in A and S tier.
So it's not so much
He-
supposed to be a power ranking. It's just
No, like character wise.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
characters.
Like character wise, he's just angry boy. That's kind of
Angry
like
cat
it.
boy. He really is a cat.
I will compromise and say that he can be B tier.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't go higher than that.
I'll put him dead middle in B tier. All right, Loopy, you're stupid.
Better my show.
I already know Noodle hates Wanderweiss.
Fuck him! Get him out of my show!
Ah!
Fuck you!
I don't like Wander. I hate Wanderweiss too.
Get out of my show.
Listen, just because you got yourself lobotomized just to help Aizen does not make you a good character.
Also, something that we need to keep in mind. Please move the bottom of the barrel to the bottom of the barrel.
Oh yeah, get down here, Hitler.
There you go.
Not you. The second to bottom of the barrel. Please move it to second to bottom of the barrel.
Wait, who are you talking
Cupid
about?
man.
Cupid man.
Oh, why are you there? Down there. Thank you. Sorry, I try to actively block out his image. I was distracted by this adorable sack of mush, Nelliel.
So Nell as a character has more involved in or her presence has more to do with the plot than her own character. As a character, very little is achieved by her.
Nell is a character that's presented.
I heard an analysis about her and her like interaction with Noitora, and she's a bitch.
Yeah, she is.
Like, she was actively belittling him all the time.
Is there a separate one for full grown?
Yes. So it's
Okay.
Kid Nell and Full Grown Nell.
Because those are
that's
two
hard
different
to.
things. But Kid Nell also achieves fucking nothing. She's just
Well,
cute.
you know
Nell.
I think she's
Kid
cute.
Nell-
Ne-
I could see tier her easy.
Yeah, same. She's also, like, a healing device, like, once.
Sure,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
she's-
that's
she
not
looks
character.
But Nell's interesting. I like her relationship with her brothers, like Bawa Bawa, Don Chaka, and Pesque. Like, they're all fun together. I think wherever Kid Nell goes, those three will probably go.
See,
Yeah, she's C.
C
I like.
for
I
cute.
I like her design. If it was just on basis of design, I would put her in like A, because I think
Nell-
she's fucking adorable.
Nell has the thing that
Like a
Nell
good
had so much probable like depthness for her character and a lot of story that could have been told, but they
So-
totally neglect it now.
full grown Nell is F tier.
I disagree.
Wow.
I would actually put full-grown Nell above Kid Nell for a lot of different reasons. The major one being, I like her abilities, I like what she can do, I like how she fights, and she still, while she has a bit more of like an actual like personality and she's mature as an adult, she doesn't lose what I liked about Kid Nell either. So she really doesn't lose anything that should make her less than Kid Nell. And she's, I think, with the ability to fight better, she's a little bit more than Kid Nell.
Topsy?
Yeah.
I would put her above Rangiku. I don't know if that's a fair argument to make. It's just that Nell doesn't. She's consistent at least. Nell is always Nell, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I remember you. No, I can't remember his name, but he's one of the 100, like the old the old Espada, right? 'Cause I don't think he's a
I
Fraction.
don't know.
This is the where my memory starts making me everyone go. I don't even remember you.
I'm gonna put you here until I remember you, and if I remember you, I'll come back. Aranero, you're stupid.
F tier.
Yeah, Aranero's dumb. He only exists for Byakuya to kill.
I don't know who this lady is.
Oh, that's Chewy Sandwich. I like her.
Damn.
Her name is like Cherui, and then her last name sounds like Sandwich. So I heard somebody call her Chewy Sandwich once, and I just started doing that.
No, I don't much care for her personally.
Yeah.
She's F tier with Aranero. She doesn't do shit. Gin.
Well, had you come at me with this tier list when I was originally first watching this series, I would have put him possibly in D tier, probably maybe F. But my appreciation for him has grown to the point where I can put him comfortably in B tier.
That's very reasonable of you.
He has done a lot of bad, awful, nasty things, but by God was he playing the long con.
I mean, like, what Zoldyck hasn't done bad, nasty things?
Good point.
What is it with you and the Zoldycks today, Batty?
Put him
I
in
just
low
see
Today?
like, their character, I'm like, they must be a Zoldyck.
Today. Batty's always with the Zoldyck. Oh, I
I'm
put him in
always
A.
with the Zoldicks. I like the Zoldicks. They're cool.
Yeah, I still like Lisa more than him. You can go with Nell. Where the fuck are the rest of y'all? You can go with Nell and... Hold on, where's Bawa Bawa? Bawa Bawa even get a fucking thing? Bullshit
Denied.
with Bawa Bawa!
Denied.
Oh, I like Bawa Bawa, he's a big
Denied.
wormo.
I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Tonight even harder than Byakuya, goddamn.
Alright, I like this dude. He got a big orange afro and he boxes you with fists.
Oh, I found the guy. You didn't remember his name.
Oh, what's his name?
Dordoni Alessandro del Socasio.
Ah,
What?
He was killed by Groupborn Chelut and resurrected by Mayuri.
that's how I remember him. He's one of the zombos that Mayuri brings in.
He's one of the hundreds.
So
I like-
you
He's
doesn't
like
really matter.
100 103 actually.
So
Hey, Bob, I have a question. How many Bleach characters do you think have afros?
not enough.
Like
Okay.
3. Maybe.
Fair enough. Because I saw you guys covered another Bleach character with the afro, and I was thinking back to when I was watching Bleach, and I remember there was another character with an afro.
There's like 5 on this list already. He gives Chad's like, in my opinion, Chad's best fight in the entire series. When
That's
him and
not
Chad
saying
like
much.
boxed it out. It was a good fight. It was a great fight actually.
I'm gonna say, like, Chad, as far as fighting in general, is actually a very small number.
Yeah, but it was memorable enough that I recognized this guy almost immediately.
Well, that's good.
And his design is very unique. I love a big orange Bobobo like afro.
We
This
like
dude's cool.
D-tier.
I can
Lucy.
say D tier. Put him like mid D tier.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're like, I can remember him just because of that fight alone. Like, that's saying something.
And just we should have probably said this at the beginning of the video. This is all opinions. My opinions will obviously differ from what everybody else
If
says.
people are
Bleach
this
people don't
far
fight
in,
me.
they know.
I made a whole tier for Rukia and Yoruichi specifically. You
yeah,
knew what I
and
was coming to
nothing
do.
has filled that tier yet.
They haven't shown up.
To be fair, Kenpachi should be up there, but you're just a
how
coward.
How many like tier lists have we yelled at that like half of the fun is getting mad at other people's opinions?
This is true. This is true.
So like, hey, if you're mad about any of the opinions that are presented here, have fun. Have fun watching the video. Blame Cable, not me.
All right, let's do this. I don't remember you. You are Lilynette. I will never forget Lilynette. Design-wise, fresh. Partner with Stark, dope. Her just whole aesthetic of being Stark's guns and the sentient wolves he shoots out of said guns, fucking flame. I love everything about Lilynette.
So she's a soul eater character.
She basically, yeah. It's like
She's a.
her story is so sad too. Like she's not like her own separate. She's her own separate individual now, but at the original point, like the first Espada Stark, because he was just so lonely, he tore his own soul in half just to have somebody to talk to. Because he
Ow.
was too strong and everything else died around him. She was the only thing that could live around him, and she's the only thing he prioritized for a long time. So when Stark uses his resurrection, he's not like changing. Him and Lilynette are just going back to being one being again, or at least as close as they can be. But she's a part of a character that I like who does not get a lot of like screen time, and they do Stark dirty in like every form that he shows up in.
Yeah.
Cool. He's the first Espada, and he doesn't even get a manga cover.
Yeah.
Fucking Loopy got a manga cover.
Yeah.
Lilynette, you get A tier for my respect, but is there any objections to Lilynette, Nate?
No.
I like Lilynette. I don't know you
Is
I
he worse than
remember
Hitler,
you.
though?
With that haircut. I didn't mean to put Loli there. Loli's actually not bad. But she's not great either.
D tier.
No, she's not D tier.
Sister
Above Yoruichi's little brother. 'Cause I don't know what you do. Why are you not in here? Get out of here. Go where I put. Oh, sorry. You just look so similar to the other one. I mistook you. Stay there, you two.
Damn. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not remember. These might be filler. I don't remember these guys.
They look like filler.
Go
Filler
here
alert,
next to
filler alert.
Hitler. Go here next to. Who the fuck are you, Blondie? Get in there. I don't remember you. You're familiar. I do know you. All right. All right. This is Ichigo's mom.
So in other words, a plot device?
Back in her, she was a Quincy that like. She was a pretty fucking big shit Quincy. Like she was relatively strong. She was also a part of like she didn't follow like the Stern Ritter way that Yuha taught. She went through like where Uryu and his father's like teachings came from. So she was a bit more of a Quincy with like a nobler protect the people side. rather than a conqueror sort of side.
But that's just kind of what we were told.
No, you see it. You see lots. Actually see her in the manga, like through different flashback things, and you actually see you see the point where she basically gets tied, like tethered to Ishin. You see her fight against the hollow that would eventually become Ichigo's Zanpakuto spirit. And she's, all in all, I don't really remember anything bad about her. Like, I remember she's pretty solid. She's not like a blow you out of the water type of character, but she's at least like middle C up, like lower B tier.
Okay.
Just at least from like my memory of her. Like, you can go behind. You're like just above. You beat out Basby. No, I like Basby. This dude's a monkey. I don't know who this is.
He's a monkey.
Get near monkey behind Hitler.
What about fucking?
Noitara, fuck him.
I love Noitora.
I'm kidding. Put him in C tier.
He's weird, but I like him.
He's chill. You can go. You know what? Fuck no. You can be there.
However, this bitch,
Oh my god.
I don't like him at all.
He makes you pregnant with his power.
I don't like it.
Batty, this guy can forcibly, like, toxic impregnate you and force you to give birth to him again.
It's gross.
Yeah.
He's creepy about it too.
And to activate his power, he deep throats his sword.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Not behind Hitler, but somewhere in that realm, I think would be.
I like Sayalaparo.
No, he is F tier. Banish.
I like him. I would compromise by putting him in C tier.
No. See,
Oh,
I
Canadian.
like most of the characters in C tier. I don't like that one.
What about top of D tier?
Fine. In the sense that, like, he's a character.
Zamari is a pumpkin.
Remember serves correctly, he doesn't do a whole lot.
Is that like a mohawk, or does he have like a unicorn horn?
Those are little spiky horns. Like Zomari only exists to give Byakuya one of the fucking coldest lines to say in the history of anime. Where it's like Byakuya comes in after this dude is like fucked up Rukia. And so, like, he's about to die to Byakuya, and he's like, wait, why do you do this? Is this for the honor of your captain in X, Y, and Z? He's like, no. You're an enemy target, and we would fight. And I would try to give you mercy or show you whatever I could to make the death as quick and painless as possible. But, and then he looks over to Rukia on the ground. You hurt the thing that was the most important to me in this world. So your death will be slow and painful, and you will feel every ounce of it.
Nice.
But Rukia's passed out, and he only says that when Rukia can't hear him. Because when they fight Asnote in Thousand Year Blood War, after Rukia fucking like trains to fight this guy, Byakuya steps back like, you don't need me, you can take him. You're already strong enough, Rukia. And she just goes, Nichan. And she's so happy that her older brother thinks that she's strong and he's proud of her. Byakuya and Rukia are adorable. Samari, you're a pumpkin. Get behind Hitler.
Be gone.
I don't like you.
Fine, Hitler, holy shit.
I know you because I remember what your resurrection looks like.
Yeah, I remember this old guy.
I like his. I actually like the whole like spike thing he does, where he's like up out of the ground and shit. I remember him being all right.
He was okay, if memory serves. Like, he doesn't do a whole lot, but what he does do is pretty neato spaghetti.
You can go bottom of D tier. That's another Ichigo, but I forget which Ichigo that is.
It's Ichigo clone, but his face is long.
Oh,
That's Rukia's crush.
yeah, I remember him.
Kaiden, I think his name is.
He had the fucking trident Zanpakuto, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I remember you. You just made Aren Yarrow stupider. So you can go behind Aren Yarrow. The hyper pervert.
She's
Oh.
like, what if lesbian, but a lot?
100% lesbian. We are breaking the conditioning.
Batty, this red-haired girl with glasses, her only prerogative in life is to have a very intimate and physical relationship with Orihime because her boobs are huge and she loves that.
Put her right above Orihime then.
Man, good for her.
Sexually harasses Orihime on the regular, and Orihime doesn't do anything about it because she's a Shinbo.
Put her right above Orihime because at the very least that makes her more of a character than Orihime.
We're gonna talk about that because don't be dissing Orihime. Orihime is fly as hell. I like you. I don't want you to go in like D tier.
Like the whole
Put her in C,
sexual
then.
harassment aspect of her, though.
I grew up with Roshi. She makes no difference to me. You're not better than Noitora, anybody in C tier, really. But you're better than a lot of the people in D tier. No, that's... you're better than half of the D tier list. How's that look?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
Fine.
Any disagreements, Louise, or do you think she should be lower or higher?
Not really.
Alright. I like this guy's mustache and his overall look. Also, he owns a store, so he's a businessman.
I know that guy.
I like him.
That guy. I think he's cool. I don't know anything about him other than he has muscles and he owns a store, but he's cool.
Isn't he Urahara's, like, roommate?
Yep.
Basically. He's like his landlord, I think.
I remember he was pretty cool. Especially when you get to like filler stuff, he actually does shit.
Oh, he well, actually, I couldn't think of that, but that was filler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like actual plot filler, weirdly enough.
I can't
Yeah.
stay awake anymore, and I'm hungry. I haven't had dinner.
Alright, Louise is bowing out, everybody.
Bye bye. Have fun with the chaos. Eh? Oh, I'm kind of angry that I had to dip out before Haribel, but oh well.
Do you want to just do Haribel real quick?
Haribel, bump that.
S tier.
You know, I'm gonna be. I might be controversial, but I probably don't think Haribel is S tier, but she's A tier.
I'm gonna put her above Yuha.
She's close to Yuha.
Yeah, I've
She's
always-
above Mayuri. She's 100% above Mayuri.
And not even for the obvious reasons, but it's actually, I just think
yeah.
her whole, like, shark thing is really fucking dope. She was also my
Yeah.
main in Bleach Brave Souls, so...
Yes.
And then, like, she also, the way she presents herself.
I also
Yeah,
will play. I
her-
watched you play that game, Cable, and Beach Haribel.
I'm
Oh,
gonna die in that moment.
She,
It's just the whole
Nah.
her whole Haribel's whole presentation is like pretty on point.
I'm gonna put you in C tier. You can go above the Fraction.
He's pretty alright.
Anyways, see you guys.
Yep.
So yeah. Alright, this guy looks like a Zoldyck again too, Batty. Doesn't he look like a young
Yeah, no, definitely.
yeah, like a young Xeno Zoldyck? I think that's
Yeah,
his name.
definitely. I could see that.
I actually remember liking his Zanpakuto too, but I was about to call him Chojuro, but that's a Naruto character. That's the fucking Mizukage's like aide.
You know, design-wise, you're not far off.
You can go above Psylocke, bro. You're good. Alright, Jack will be mad if Komamura's not an A tier, but I don't particularly like Komamura that much.
He's great.
I
Bro. He's got a giant samurai as his Bankai.
I know. I've never been like. Maybe it's just the fucking like the small mouse brain that I have, but I need flashy lights and something cool to look at. I'm not a big fan of armor. Big samurai Bankai isn't impressive to me.
Well, I will compromise and put him in B because he is a good person.
Okay, you can go in B. You can go above him.
Bye. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. All right. This is another Fraxion. This is the one who wears like furry panties.
Get him
Yeah.
out of my show. Get him out of here. Don't give him his panties.
Fine. Noodle said you got to get out of the show. You were stupid and you were very annoying for me to have to try to get in Brave Souls. I needed like 2 of your medals, and you just didn't like want to cooperate in here. I'm just mad at you. I don't know what the fuck this is, and I don't like it.
Oh, he's the gatekeeper guy.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god, there's
alright.
still so many.
Jesus titty fucking
We're
Christ.
getting to Zonpok Spirit, so it's gonna go fast when we get there. Alright, he's a gatekeeper. You can...
You can go in the D tier, because he's a pretty chill dude.
You can go above the Fraxion.
He does his best.
Baragon is like, he's gotta be at least S+ tier. Like, Baragon is easily the coolest of the Espada.
I can agree to that. These are really cool.
Yeah. He's the king of the Espada, too. He deserves that.
Oh, I love Baragon so much. I don't even remember who you are.
Then they're not important.
Get out of here, you. Stop not being here.
Also, these characters look like filler.
Yeah, that's why they're just going in here. Yeah, these are all technically filler, but these are the Zanpakuto spirits, so I'll count that.
Well, we actually like the Zanpakuto spirits, is the difference.
Alright, I'm trying to see if I remember. I don't remember who this one is, though.
Can't
But-
see
Boy,
him
then.
is the problem. Oh, wait. I think that's Momo's. No, wait, no. That's someone else.
Just wait right here, dude. I don't remember you. This is Ruri Irokujaku. This is Yumichika Zanpakuto. I remember that hair anywhere. I remember liking Ruri Irokujaku. But the Zanpakuto spirit, they all didn't really... I guess basing on how he's stubborn and gives Yumichika a hard time because Yumichika won't call him by his like actual name.
Some of the
I think
Zanpakuto
that-
spirits are way more fun than others.
Yeah, I'll put him behind... I'll put him bottom of C tier.
Some
For
just
now.
kind of exist.
Old Man Zangetsu is dope.
He's cool as shit.
Where do you guys want him?
Upper to mid B.
Yeah, I would agree.
Above Grimjow.
Above Grimjow, above Ichibe, behind Pernida. This is Zabimaru.
I don't remember
I
why specifically,
personally
but I was annoyed by them.
I liked them. I liked their dynamic. But I did also think that they had a bit too much screen time to the point
Yeah.
where, yes, they were a bit annoying.
I think like upper D.
I would give them a little bit more credit than that. Put them behind Gin.
Behind Gin?
Yeah.
All the way in B?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let him in B. I think this is Masamune, the filler one.
Yeah. Filler bitch can just,
For the, I'll be nice because he instigates the arc. I'll put him at lower D tier also because Jack likes him.
Yeah, I honestly, I really did like the arc, and his whole backstory theme was super sad, but like, boy howdy was that arc poorly timed. If it had come like after the Aizen arc, I think it would have been a lot better received.
Yes. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at, but get here. Alright. You're a strange one, lady. Because I find you really interesting and I think you're cool, but you also have big boobs and that actually makes me want to bump you up higher.
At least you admit
Just
it.
a lot of women in Bleach, Cable.
Big boobs doesn't always make them a good character, though. The big boobs for her aren't her character, they're just icing on the cake.
No,
For Rangiku, they're her character.
Here's what you do. D, put her right next to her brother.
She's better than him, though, by a lot.
Then put her above her brother.
I'm gonna put her in, like, lower C. I feel that anyway.
Fair, I guess.
She's interesting, she's unique, and you really don't see too many, like, one-armed characters that own it like she does. I think she's actually, like... I think the fact that I liked her so much is why I decided to give Russ one arm. Like, on top of, like, other reasons, obviously. This is a blankie.
He is blank.
Okay. Hold up now.
Wife.
If anybody has any fucking questions in the comment why Yoruichi is that, why she's that hard, go to Google Images, put in Bleach manga Yoruichi, and then put in God of Thunder 3. I don't need to say any more about that.
Dan put a picture of it up on screen.
I might be the one editing this. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah, that's a.
One guy.
Yeah, that's Sori no Shirayuki.
Yeah.
I think I remember them being an okay character.
She's neat.
Like
She's
mid-C,
definitely
maybe?
better than that. Yeah,
He's a bitch.
she's sweet. Oh, I love these two. They're so cute.
But that's their whole character. They're cute.
The troublemakers.
C for cute.
See for cute. They're adorable. I love them.
What is
I
that?
don't remember what this. This looks like the thing from Spirited Away.
It looks like the Patreon logo.
Patreon can go there.
This guy's an asshole. This guy's an asshole.
That's 69's fucking Zanpakuto spirit.
That is the demon
He
from
fucking
Scooby Doo. That's the Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase demon.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
He hates his Zanpakuto spirit.
Guess he's a dick.
He can go up here with Muramasa because I don't remember him fully being
I remember
crazy
him.
interesting.
I remember he had his own episode, and it was actually kind of cute.
It was a pretty alright.
Fuck is this?
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
That's not Ikaku's. No, that's not Ikaku's. I see Ikaku's manga.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, that's Wabisuke!
oh, that's Wabisuke?
Yeah!
Oh shit! All right. On the note of being Wabisuke, that can go by that can go right by Kira. Cause
Fucking love Kira.
well, does
Kira's-
Wabisuke do anything interesting as a spirit?
No.
No,
Oh, then no. he can
literally
go like
nothing.
that. Hinako.
She's cute, but that's about it.
It keeps her out of get out of my show tier.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She literally achieves nothing.
She's about as useful as Rangiku, which is not saying much.
All right, I want to put you here, but I'm moving you there, because Yoruichi's brother's annoying, but Gremmy is at least like he has some purpose, which is to make Kenpachi cool. Hyonimaru's funny as shit.
Yes.
I remember Hyonimaru. Hyonimaru's like upper B, if not lower A.
Damn.
He's funny as hell.
That's the highest any spirit has gotten.
I
No.
do not remember him as a spirit at all. I just remember him basically having amnesia.
Technically, Zangetsu Ichigo's hollow spirit is an A tier. Suzume Bachi. She's
Oh,
cute.
wow.
She's got a temper, and she's super like she's like Tinkerbell but on like steroids.
I liked her.
Pretty okay.
What do you feel?
C, mid C maybe.
I want to put her next to Soy Fun.
I don't know if she's A tier.
Really?
I don't remember Suzume Bachi doing a lot, but I remember liking her when I saw her.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think she can go above Zabimaru. She can be still like lower B, but she's still up there.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
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 F.
That
all
looks
he
like a
does is
Simpsons
scream.
character.
Noodle, that's Ashisoki Jizo.
All he does is scream.
I love him.
I hate him.
No, Rukia tier.
Fuck you. Get this fucking.
Fine, he can go
Yellow
above
baby.
Unohana.
The
Oh my
tyranny, the tyranny going on here for a literal
asking.
death baby.
I'm putting him above Noitora.
Good. I can accept that.
Okay.
Like Ashisoki Jizo.
Hate him.
Oh, wait. I made a mistake. I apologize. Hyonimaru isn't funny. It's fucking Sode no Shirai. Not Sode. Senbon Sagara is funny. He's the one that's constantly getting drunk and not knowing where Byakuya is.
Stream got
Yeah.
again.
Alright, I'm gonna put fucking Hyonimaru in C tier.
I do remember that actually, because I was like, is this what Byakuya would be like if he was drunk? Is that why he doesn't drink?
Probably.
I
I remember this guy being kind of neat, but
like his design.
Yeah, his design was cool.
I know who he is. He's
Oh, yeah.
Kaku's spirit.
Yeah, that's Ryomon Hozokimaru.
But yeah, I
Or
remember him being pretty alright. He was pretty neat.
I'll give him... Go behind Ashizuki.
He didn't get a whole lot of screen time, but what he got was pretty good.
More screen time, maybe I would put him in B. These two, they have such a fucking like adorable relationship with the new captain over here, and they get so much like they actually get a lot more like development in Thousand Year Blood War, where you actually learn the big one is his Zanpakuto, the little one's not his Zanpakuto.
Oh.
The little one is Nanao Zanpakuto.
Oh, okay.
So he like her Zanpakuto is a weird one where it's not a manifestation of her spirit. It's an embodiment of like her family spirit passed down, and I believe he was very close to her father or to the family, so he's been holding on to her sword until she was like, you know, spiritually able to take it, because I think there was some reason she couldn't wield the Zanpakuto.
Some kind of curse.
Yeah, but I guess when the curse got broken, he was able to give her her actual sword. So there's a lot of lore and everything behind them. They're probably, in my opinion, A tier. Like, they're both very good. It's also implied he's in a romantic relationship with the big one.
Oh.
So he might be fucking his sword.
Oh.
Is this fucking Komomura's?
I believe, and I also remember it not doing anything.
Then it can go do this with the Patreon logo. As well as Momo's Zanpakuto spirit.
Momo's Zanpakuto spirit.
This dude's cool as hell.
I love him.
He is
Where's
so
his,
cool. I don't remember him doing shit. But I like his design and I liked his voice.
I thought I put him on the list already, like his unresurrected form. Where the fuck was he? I don't see him on here. I don't know where I put him.
Personally, A tier. Like high A.
I wouldn't fully disagree on that. I remember, and especially from like the different things I've seen him, I actually did like him a lot. His design's so cool. He looks like a fucking cow skull.
Yeah. I just
Where the
really
fuck is-
like him.
Noodle, do you have any objection to A?
I don't remember him at all, so whatever.
He had like a really deep voice, if memory serves correctly, and he just kind of stands around for the most part.
I forget what his organization is called. Hold on, give me like 1 second, because I want to find this dude. What the fuck did I put in?
I don't remember. Was he the one that got bullied into submission by Unohana just because she looked at him funny?
There's a high probability of yes. I don't see the other guy on here, so I don't know what the fuck I did with him. Oh, wait. No, I remember. Okay. Ukiura.
I will not allow him to go any higher than like low B.
I'd have to say mid B. As much as as Ukiura can frustrate me to some degree,
I like Grimjow a little bit more.
I'm fucking. I don't like him. He's a shitty edgelord.
I hate Ukriora so much.
I like Ukiura. Not a lot, but I like him more than Grimjow.
I hate him with a burning passion.
I'll concede and put him behind Grimjow. They're interchangeable in my eyes.
No objections.
I mean, if I had to choose both of those two, I'd throw them
Yami's
into like
stupid.
D or F tier.
Yami
Yami-
is stupid.
Alright, let's just not even beat around the bush, alright? Coyote Stark is fresh as shit and everybody wants to fuck him. End of story.
Yeah.
Alright, you...
He was weird,
I
if I
kinda-
remember correctly. He's kind of a weird character.
He's a Vizard, and he's like, he doesn't use his Zanpakuto, he uses only Hado and Kido spells.
He exists to teach Orihime about her abilities.
That's really it.
he was also pretty integral in like killing Baragon too. They wouldn't have been able to do it without him. Like he basically like he ripped a hole through Baragon's Respira so that they could fire Jocko Raikoben directly into it. He's interesting, and you don't really see characters like him that don't use their sword, even though he's perfectly capable of doing it. I like the uniqueness of him. He stands out.
I like him too.
He's also a big butler, man.
He's such a sweetheart.
C, maybe B tier.
I like B. I like him above like Gin, like near
Yeah.
Lisa, since they're friends anyway. All right, I made a mistake. This is what I wanted to correct. So Love was supposed to go in fucking D tier because I do like Love. I mistook this guy for Love because I thought it was like time skip Love. I don't know who you are. Get the fuck into. I don't know you. Speaking of characters that don't use the Zanpakuto, Mashiro. Her power and everything about her when she uses her hollow mask is to look like a fucking Kamen Rider, and all she does is kick and punch.
I love it.
And she screams Mashiro kick when she drives into something's face.
She's a fucking psycho kicky gremlin, and I do enjoy that.
I like her.
Mashiro's a lunatic. Fun fact too, out of all the Visored, she can hold her hollow form the longest.
Wasn't it like several days?
Yeah, she can go like fucking 3 weeks as a hollow or something like that. I like Mashiro a lot, actually. Like, she's funny. She's definitely better than Askin, so she can go up into A tier. She's top tier. Sosuke Aizen.
Oh boy.
Chibi, I know you don't like Aizen, but you can't deny he's not cool.
I'll say this as far as my stance on Aizen. Personally, as I do not like Aizen, but then again, I also have to remember on a story beat, you're not supposed to like him. He's an asshole. He is a villain, and he does the villain role very well.
Weirdly enough, I enjoyed design-wise Glasses Aizen more than non-Glasses
I like
Aizen.
Glasses Aizen more, but as a villain, he is a pretty darn top-tier villain. Is he the best I've ever seen? No. However, as a shonen villain, he's pretty damn good. I would easily sit him up in like S tier.
I actually would agree with you on this. I think Aizen's fucking great. Like, especially in the Can't Fear Your Own World novels, which take place after 1,000-Year Blood War. You know how fucking dangerous Aizen is, Chibi?
Stream's blurry again.
Like, I'll fix it in a second. Like, Aizen is so dangerous to the point where the Soul Society will not let Ichigo go and like meet with Aizen in his prison because they're 99% sure he's going to hypnotize Ichigo immediately, and they don't want Ichigo under Aizen's control.
Well, that sounds bad.
They do not like. Aizen's so fucking strong after he post Hogyoku and absorbing his Zanpakuto into his body. Like, he's reached the point where it's like, Aizen, we're going to take some of the fucking restraints off of your prison sentence. We're going to let you have one of your eyes and you can have your mouth, but the rest of you still stays sealed to this chair. And with one eye and his mouth, he broke out of prison and proceeded to almost fucking like body Yuha Bach in like their first encounter.
Jesus Christ.
Aizen is a monster, and the only reason he's not dead is that they don't know how to kill him.
Yeah, he literally can't be killed.
Tosen's motives were stupid. You were cooler when you weren't trying to be a fucking blind wasp, dude.
Yeah.
Hiyori's angry. I do like her snaggletooth.
I like her.
She feels like delinquent.
I like her, but at the same time, like, she's a bit too angry. Like, she needs to learn to calm the fuck down.
She's
sometimes.
Daisuke's sister.
She does calm down in like the manga actually for 1,000 Year. Her job is it's kind of fucking adorable. Her so as there's like cracks between like the human world and like Wako Mundo and like the Soul Society, she goes around with like some plaster and a bucket, and she fixed the cracks between dimensions. She's just like a fucking carpenter for dimensions.
It's silly.
And she gets mad in the fucking the epilogue chapter because Ichigo's son is always messing with her. I like Hiyori. I think she should be in at least B tier. She's better than Grimmjow. This is a vampire.
Go away.
This is a soul dog.
That's a dog.
That's a cone. He gets an F tier.
Yeah, Cone can go in F. I'm not impressed with Cone. I hate Cone.
Cone does some bad, but as far as like, he's funny.
He's funny, but he doesn't contribute to any scene that he's in.
He doesn't contribute to almost anything.
He tries hard, admittedly, but like the amount of like dumb shit he does it
Admittedly,
cancels it out.
he does do things. It's just he's really bad at them.
Yeah, Cone can stay in F. I'm not
arguing
impressed.
like his tier. I'm arguing his placement. Like he's more significant than a brother.
All right, fair enough. I'll put him above Aranyero.
Fair enough. I'll take
And
that.
you know what? Even these two, because I don't even remember them.
Fair enough. I'll take that.
All right, this one right here, I swear I remember them, but I think they might also be filler.
I'm pretty sure they're filler.
I don't know Bleach filler, everybody. We'll get to you in a second. I'm just gonna put filler characters where I think they should be.
These are all like the classmates, isn't it?
Some of them are the
This
class.
their cable was like Diet Eisen.
Yeah, Diet Eisen. Is that who I think it is? No, that's her right there. I was about to say, is that Ichigo's sister? No.
Yeah,
That's, Oh, shit! Is that the dude who runs the noodle shop? He grows up and he runs a ramen shop and he gets mad because Ichigo's always hanging out there instead of going to work. But he just kind of grows up and opens a ramen shop for his friends.
It's that one guy. He's one of Ichigo's friends.
Yeah, I like him.
The human friends.
He can go in...
He's the
He
one
can go in...
that constantly antagonizes the other one that always gets kidnapped.
He can go in D tier. Totsuki is... Totsuki is okay.
She's C tier, I'd say. She's pretty tough for a regular human.
Yeah, she's not spectacular. Alright, I was saving you, but Urahara, I will not separate you from Yoroichi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Wait.
Urahara is, like, beyond one of the best characters in Bleach. Okay, she's not really... Are you who I think you are? Yeah, you're Ichigo's boss from the fucking Fullbringer arc.
Oh, so not important.
She's not important. She's really hot.
F.
Boring.
She's also a MILF.
F from female.
I like you more than Gerard.
Use you.
Am I wrong? Does female not have an F in it?
Yes, it does, but that doesn't mean F equates to female.
It
God.
can. It's not exclusive.
Alright, okay. I know who this is, I just don't remember his fucking name. Because
Isn't he one of the shop kids?
Yeah, these two are the shop kids. I don't remember where the third one is at.
There's a third one?
Yeah, the little butlery guy. He looks like a little pickle.
I don't
No,
remember him.
It's the little pink rabbit pouch thingy. It's the little bird in like the raincoat, and then it's the professional looking pickle.
Huh.
I banished them to F tier.
Yeah. Ururu, Ginta, and I forget the other one. Alright, Ginjo. Oh, Ginjo.
Fuck him. I didn't like him.
Oh my god, your Bankai. Your Bankai. You were the first substitute Soul Reaper. You could have been cool, dog.
He wasn't.
Your Bankai was stupid. It was a big hourglass sword. And you're sitting over here like, oh, I absorbed all your Reiatsu from your Fullbring, Ichigo. Look how strong I am. I tanked your Getsuga Tensho. And he's like, huh? Oh, I didn't launch a Getsuga Tensho. I just swung my sword. Huh? And then he launches a Getsuga Tensho. It's like a fucking Kamehameha and blows this dude into... He beats this dude to the fucking ground. Ginjo is like... It is embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for him. Ryuken's okay.
Ryuken's hot.
Where do you want Ryuken, Noodle?
A tier.
Alright, Ryuken can chill in A tier.
Damn, alright.
It's because Noodle thinks he's hot. Noodle
Alright.
Noodle gets excited about these types of characters.
Listen, Ryuken be hot though.
Alright, I'm trying to remember characters right now.
In
that-
fairness,
Ichigo's little
Haribel's where she
sister.
is because she's hot, so...
No, I know these are, those two are Ichigo's sister, and the one in between them is, I believe that is Jackie, right?
Oh, yeah, that's Jackie. She's another one of the Fullbringers.
Yeah, she
Her
also,
ability is kind of cool though.
she has vroom vroom legs.
Yeah, but she gets strong when she gets dirty.
Alright,
What?
that's kind of hot. I'm going C tier.
Do you not remember that? Like, she kicks mud on her boots just so she can get stronger. That's how her ability works.
That's dumb.
That's a Nen ability.
It is a Nen ability. Like, I was like, Fullbringers are just Nen users.
Alright, so Karin and Yuzu,
D tier.
Pippies.
D.
yeah,
D for
they,
Bumpy. Listen, Karin deserves better because she's got some cool shit.
they don't get a chance to use it right away, though.
Yeah, but do you remember that soccer match that Karin had with Hitsugaya?
If this was like Hayaku, I might consider her being there, but this is Bleach. I don't want to see soccer balls. I want to see big spirit sword beams, and they can't provide any of those.
It's
But
like
they're
the
also-
only time he was allowed to get a win, and it was with children.
Yeah, and even then it was clutch. Alright, Orihime. Orihime, people shit on you so fucking much. When...
I'm willing to give her A and high A at that.
Yeah, Orihime not only has a character arc that develops as it goes on, she is consistently one of the few characters that is both overpowered and underpowered at the same time.
Yeah, it's just she's
Where-
just never like amazing.
She's never amazing, but there's always potential for her to be amazing, and I can't lie when I say that there was a scene in Thousand Year Blood War with Orihime like blocking attacks from... You know she actually stood side by side with Ichigo and fought Yuha?
Yo, let's go.
Like she acted as Ichigo's shield while he went on the offensive. So she was using Shun Rika to like block stuff. Like Orihime, I think she deserves more respect than she gets.
It's just she has a lot of untapped potential that the creator just never really went with.
Yeah. This I know who you are too, and I remember your ability, but there's a Nen user who does it better than you do.
Oh yeah, he's another one of the Fullbringers. He was the main. He's right next to him. That main guy. He was that guy's bitch.
Yeah. You're mad, but Tsukishima's actually kind of fucking dope. I like Tsukishima.
Oh god, I love the way Tsukishima died. That was so fucking cool.
I love the way you die.
Oh, Tsukishima's not dead.
Oh god.
He's actually when Tensa Zangetsu gets broken in the fight against Yuha, he assists in helping to fix it with Orihime.
Ah,
Cause you know how Tsukishima can like change events in the past?
yes.
Yeah, so he cut Ichigo with his sword to change Ichigo's events in the past, which was that he managed to do something to intercept Tensa Zangetsu getting cracked as bad as it did, and then Orihime fixed it up with her ability.
Yep.
So he can basically restore a Zanpakuto. This guy's dumb. Fuck him. Chad.
Oh my god, I love how he was like acting so big and like ah ha ha I'm so strong, and then he immediately gets cut in half by Kenpachi.
Mm-hmm. Chad, my dude, I'm gonna put you in C tier, and I have a reason why Chad's going in C tier.
He's Chad tier.
Chad don't do a lot in Bleach that's like super significant to the shit. Like he has like he has a good reason for the things that he does, and he really does have like a good friendship with Ichigo. It is what Chad does later in his life that's so fucking cool. And it's Chad and the dude with the orange afro. They go on the road to become boxers. And Chad, by adulthood, Chad becomes a world famous boxer in Bleach. I forget this chick's name, but I remember what her ability is.
Oh, I hate that bitch.
I like her. I don't know. Where do you think she should go? Also, is the stream blurry for anybody, or is it still good?
It's good.
I can't remember her name though. What the fuck is it?
I don't remember.
It's not like Ruri, is it?
Viduka, something like that? I don't remember.
Uriru. That sounds right. I don't remember. I like her ability. It gave me a very fun fight with Rukia. And it's also nice that she doesn't die. She can hang out with Jackie. I like this guy's hat, but I don't like anything else about him. He puts you in a video games.
He's got a nice design.
That's
yeah.
another Nen ability.
That's another Nen ability.
Yeah, no, all the Fullbringers are just Nen users.
Yeah.
Like, his whole thing was he trapped people in pocket dimensions and was like, oh, you're in a pocket dimension you'll never get out of. And then Ichigo and Kenpachi cut out of that shit in like 2 seconds. And that was his big amplified after getting Ichigo's Fullbringer power. It's like, I've trapped you in another dimension. Ichigo sliced through that shit like it was warm butter. Like, I'm not impressed with you, dude. You added about as much to the story as when they fly to the mountains in Dragon Ball Z. Alright, Ikaku Matarabe. Where the fuck is he?
At least A tier.
B tier next to you, Michika.
No go above Yumichika. God, Rangiku, Yumichika, and Ikaku all next to each other.
Damn.
It makes too much sense.
Some people die by Ikaku, like they legitimately love him.
I like him.
I was weirdly attracted to him every time he was on screen. Like, I was like, I don't understand why I'm feeling these feelings. But at the same time, I'm like, God, you're also so lame.
Now, I will say, these two, as in him and the previous, gay ship.
Ikaku and Renji?
Yeah.
No, it's Ikaku. It's
Yeah,
Renji and Byakuya.
Why not a three-way?
Byakuya's not into that.
He doesn't have to be. He can watch.
Renji's dope as shit. It's
I like Renji a lot. Renji's super cool.
Zabimaru is cool. Hihio Zabimaru is cool, and then his true Zabimaru is fuck. That whole shit with his Zanpakuto is so funny to me.
Either
It's
high
so
B or low A.
I'd say low A. Like, Renji's really that good. Like, the whole thing with his fucking Zanpakuto when he's, like, talking to Ichibei in the Soul Palace, where it's like, yeah, my Zanpakuto is finished, now I can use Hihio Zabimaru.
At least put
Ichibei
him
just
above
goes,
Skullman, because, you know, he actually does something.
Ichibei looks at him when he says Hihio Zabimaru and is like, wait, what's that? He's like, it's my Bankai. Like, that's not your Bankai. Huh? Yeah, I know, your Zanpakuto spirit's been lying to you about what its actual name is. So you've been using the wrong Bankai this entire time. So that long snake dragon was because the monkey didn't feel like helping. But when he gets his actual true Zanpakuto, it's called, I think it's Ho-Oh Zabimaru. Which is supposed to be like, it's like Monkey King. Come here, beautiful.
Put him on the same tier. Do it. You won't.
No, he's going at S+. Byakuya is fantastic. He's funny. He's great, and I think Noodle likes him.
I do like him. He's great. Also, like, I still can't get over that last scene I did see him in where he kicked that one dude's ass by grabbing his own fucking Bankai paddles in his hand and then releasing them shits like a gun.
Okay, so Ichigo as an actual character. This is where
Here's
this
a
gets weird.
Yeah, it's about to get controversial because Ichigo shouldn't go any lower than A because he's such a good protagonist.
He's a really good protagonist.
Really,
He's super likable. Like, his motives are believable. He could be the strongest thing in the Soul Society.
I struggle to put him in S+, but
I
easy
want to
S
put him
tier
in
for
S+.
me.
I want to put him in S+ next to Kenpachi, but that would get him in the way of Yachiru.
I like Ichigo more than I like I like him more than Aizen. I like him more than Nemu. I like him more than Ishin. I really like this guy, but I like Ichigo a little. I really like Ichigo. It's kind of hard to place him because
I would say put him right there. Also, screens play again.
like, is there really any debate to be had? Like, Ichigo's kind of fucking cool with how he handles his business.
It really is. Like, when I first was like getting into the series, I was under the impression that I was not going to like it because I was told, or actually overheard this from someone in high school, that they didn't like Bleach because they thought Ichigo was a shitty edgelord.
No.
And I was fully well prepared to watch this and not so much care for Ichigo.
Don Thousand's minimal. He can go in D.
But I like him. He's a good boy.
He is such a good boy.
All right. Ukitake Noodle.
I love Ukitake. I love him.
S plus.
No. No, he's not S plus material.
Chibi, the thing is, he is super relevant to being S plus
He-
material.
I can
is.
give him high S, but not S
This
plus.
motherfucker, when he dies, he fucking drags Cyalopro back to hell.
Okay, put him above Baragon.
There's also another point too, where it's like in the manga, do you know like what he does to die? And I really have to give this man respect. So, Pernita's the left hand of the Soul King. The right hand of the Soul King is something called I think it's like Mimikage, something like that, like something shadow. It's used to like bound and hold stuff together, and that is on his back. The Soul King gave that to him to stop him from dying at a young age, and that's why he's so sickly. And when he heard that the Soul King was like, or when he felt that the Soul King died, he immediately gave that back, sacrificed his own life just to keep reality bound. Like, he died for the sake of everything. And he did it on his own terms, so I really do respect Ukitake.
Yeah.
I think he's a good character.
He's hot as shit too.
Captain Shinji Hirako. You have
Yeah.
my favorite Zanpakuto in the entire series. And the character who wields it, Shinji's fresh as shit. I love Shinji.
He's pretty cool.
His Bankai is...
I love the way he acts too. Like, he's such a character, and I love it.
He's such a character.
He's such a silly character.
I'm
But
putting you
no,
above
for real.
Orihime, like, straight up.
He's cool shit, and like his interaction with Aizen was pretty dope too. Even though
Oh,
he
he-
got absolutely mollywopped.
You know, he didn't, though. He's the only one to draw blood on Aizen before Ichigo. Nobody else did it. Because
That's commendable.
Aizen was his subordinate, so he already knew how Aizen worked, and he never trusted him. And I think what makes me like him a lot is, like, you know how, like, when all the characters gather together, it's like, oh, we're all on the same team, so we're gonna work together. When he sees, like, the head captain of the Soul Reapers, he's like, Shinji, and the other Soul Reaper who left. I take it by you joining this fight, you're on our side? He just looks at him and goes, nah, old man, we're not on your side. It's kind of like this. I hate Aizen, and I like Ichigo, so I'm on Ichigo's side. He just happens to be on your side.
Damn.
Yeah,
And it's like, damn.
Tell him it like it is.
Yeah, Aizen's a piece of shit. Ichigo's a good kid who doesn't deserve all this. I don't like you, but I like that kid, so as long as he's on your side, I'm on your side. And then they make him a fucking captain after that. He mouthed off to the head captain and got promoted for it. Like, they reinstated him as a captain, knowing full well that he has, like, hollow powers. Okay.
These look like
filler.
filler.
Not these two. Also, he's from a movie, King of Hell, but
I
he's
think
fuck him.
there's a couple characters that it looks like I see like 2 Rukias there, isn't it?
Yeah, those are from fucking movies where she was like vampire Rukia.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's
Diet
stupid.
Suzaku over there. What the fuck?
I don't even know. He looks like a fucking gray alien. I'm tired. I want to end this. Where are we putting Tensa Zangetsu?
Teenage fucking edge boys. Who's that?
C.
Zangetsu? C.
More like Tensa Zangetsu. Yeah, I can see C. He's
Cool, but
He's so angry.
now Tensa Zangetsu fused with white, where they're like one complete being representing all of Ichigo's power.
blurry.
This is
screen.
remember Noodle. That is where Dangai Ichigo comes from, the one that like sliced Aizen in half. So this one who is the embodiment of Ichigo's like full potential.
A.
He has to be a cunt.
He wasn't a cunt.
A. Mid-A, maybe.
I remember him being a bit of a bitch.
Do you remember why he was doing it?
Yeah.
He's not a cunt then. You know why he was doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired too. But I thought he was a cunt.
I disagree with that. It's like his whole thing is like if he taught Ichigo final Getsuga Tensho, then that would mean Ichigo would lose him forever and he would never be able to make sure Ichigo could stay alive. So it's like he tells him, it's like, your biggest priority is protecting all of your friends, but my biggest priority is protecting you. I don't want to teach you this technique because then it will mean that you don't have me to protect you anymore. It's like it shows sort of like what it is that he values more than anything, and I kind of think it's weirdly sweet that even for the sake of the whole world, he doesn't want to hurt Ichigo, and he's never wanted to do that. I actually really like the fused tenses on Getsu. I don't know if there's any opposition to A tier.
No objections in that case.
I'll put him behind Orihime. Okay, these are filler bitches, so fuck them. This is our tier list. Whether I remember Bleach completely is...
You got rid of all the bounds.
If you
Fuck the bounds.
if you disagree with this list, put a comment.
If you like this, let's leave a comment.
If
Make
you
sure-
also agree to fuck the bounds and leave a comment.
If you agree with this list, leave a like. If you don't agree with this, leave a dislike. It really doesn't matter.
Oh, please do.
Can't
I like when we
anymore.
get dislikes. It makes us feel like a real channel.
You can't anymore. YouTube did away with it.
fuck.
Yeah.
Leave me a comment in the chat telling me how wrong I am if you dislike this. Feel free to just say specifically cable provider if you want to tell me I'm wrong. I relish it. Listen, all opinions matter, but sometimes I can be subjectively illiterate. I love you all!
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.